What's up, guys? We're live. I'll just get a little drink of water. We're live here with Jessie.
What's up, guys?
Jessie, you're looking good and sexy tonight.
Woo!
I'm going to have to keep my eyes up here.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
All right, Jessie. Well, we were talking a little bit right before we went live here about some things that we talked about, right when you walked in this house. And you said I gave you a little advice. What did I give you?
So before I walked into the house, Jeff was like, listen, okay, we were having a great interview and it was so much fun. And he was like, remember this moment because you're going to have downtimes in the house. And you know what? I remembered that moment. It was really helped me in a hard time in the house. So thank you for that, Jeff. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it makes me feel so good. All right, now you're my favorite interview so far.
Thank you. You're my favorite interviewer.
Really? We just got started.
I know. We're just off to a great start.
I love it. Even though I'm not moving the microphone that great. How do you like your whole Big Brother experience? Would you change anything? What was going on? What's going in your head right now? Tell me.
I wouldn't change a thing. Honestly, I don't have any regrets. I've said from the beginning of these interviews that I really didn't want to be a floater. So a lot of people say that my big mistake was that I didn't lay low because I could have coasted through to the end. But I didn't want to be that person. I wanted to try to change things up in the house, get Amanda out. Obviously, that's what America wanted. So I don't regret that decision at all.
I think you stepped it up that last week. I think you're trying to find your way, so to speak, before that. And I think that last week you really tried to step it up. I think it was just too little too late. What do you think? What do you think? I mean, I'm just shooting you straight.
I really just was trying to get to know the other players and when I came into the house, and that was basically my strategy, see where I fit in. And honestly, I didn't really gel with anybody right off the bat. So that sucked because, people that partnered up had a really great longevity in the game.
Well, you were trying to partner up.
I was trying to partner up pretty hard.
But, I mean, with a couple dudes in the house, I mean.
Well, yeah, we had some attractive guys on our season, and, I was, open to a showmance, but unfortunately that didn't work out for me.
So were you just trying to do it showmance-wise? Was it getting lonely in there? Was it gameplay? What was up?
Really, I guess my personality, I'm a relationship girl, so I just kind of look to, that guy counterpart to kind of help me through. So I figured, I'm single, why not meet somebody and then we can go through the game together, kind of like you and Jordan did. See that? That was a little transition there. Back to you, Jeff.
Right back to me. So any future with any of these house guests?
Definitely friendships all the way around. I have great relationships with everybody, and I really hope to remain friends with all of these people. No
showmance outside the house? I guess just a mance it would be? A romance?
Yeah, maybe flirt mances here and there, but nothing romantic.
All right, I'll get you off that one. How was the jury house? You were our very first jury member. We didn't get to talk to you, man. Give us an inside view on how that thing was.
The jury house was really luxurious and beautiful, but it was odd. We were all back in the same space together, and we kind of had to work it out, and there were flare-ups.
Give us the dirt. What's up? The game's over. You give us all of it.
People got in.
Who?
Well, Amanda and Alyssa had a little tiff. But that's to be expected. They got in a tiff right before leaving the house. So, I think pent-up old frustrations kind of came out in jury.
How were you in there?
I was.
Did you have any emotions towards anyone else? Obviously it was all women. Did you have any,
Yeah. There was just little tension, sister stuff, kind of, nothing from the game really, but
just kind of bickering.
Yeah, we've all spent so much time together that it just gets to be too much to be around them. And honestly, I read a lot of books in jury because I just, I needed some space, and that's really the only way to accomplish that in jury house.
I use my time to kind of decompress, you know what I mean? And you were still with the other house guests, but you did have your space. Did you feel like you decompressed at all, or were you just waiting to get the hell out of there?
No, I definitely decompress. I tried to enjoy my time in jury as best I could, and we had some fun for sure. It was fun. We were almost like, you should have had the cameras in the jury house, because I remember there was a night where there was all of us in our bikinis by the pool partying, listening to music, and we were like, the cameras are in the wrong house right now.
It's always interesting in jury house. Did you learn anything about yourself being on Big Brother?
Absolutely. I definitely learned that I can stand on my own 2 feet, and I think that's the most valuable lesson that I've learned, even though maybe I didn't play the best game and I was seen as weak in a lot of instances during the house, I really learned that, I am my own best friend, and to trust my gut instincts, and, I come out feeling a lot stronger than I did going in.
All right, well, you came into the house unemployed. What's next for Jessie?
Oh, gosh.
That was your tag. It said Jessie unemployed.
Oh, no, that was my tag the whole season. Jeez, I thought I was going to say sales or something. No,
You should have just made up a good lie.
why would I do that?
I'm just kidding.
Lie to all you guys. Okay, so I'm going to move to LA, and I'm going to, see maybe if I can't do a little more television action, maybe some film.
You're going to take my job?
I'm going to try to steal his job.
No.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm wrapping this thing up now.
And that's going to be it, guys.
Hey,
thank you for tuning in with Backyard at the Jury House, or at the Big Brother House. Okay, you do this.
No, you're good. You interview me.
Okay, Jeff, so what is this that you have here?
All right, well, this is a flashlight of you. You look good in that picture. You look sexy. But it's a flashlight because you kind of were in the dark some of the game.
Oh, burn.
It was terrible. I didn't mean that, but I mean, it's hard. I went to the dollar store. I had to find something. You have to use your brain, and it's hard sometimes. You look very attractive tonight. You played a good game, and this is just a little joke, but it's something to take with you.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You want to take us to break and say we'll be right back with another house guest?
All right, guys, we'll be right back with another house guest.
Beautiful job.